Counselors from all over the district gathered last week at Vanguard High School for a bit of a thank you and a pat on the back for a job well done, and to celebrate another successful year in Marion County.
This is a chance for our department and school counseling and assessment to give back a little to our school counselors for all they do for our schools and our students throughout the year. It's a little token of our appreciation, and it's also a time where we can honor our School Counselor of the Year finalist, and our district winner of that will be the nominee for our district for the state School Counselor of the Year finalist. So it's a nice opportunity to just have some fellowship with all the counselors together at once. A lot of our counselors, depending on the grade level that they serve, they don't get to see a lot of each other except for at some of our monthly meetings. So it's a nice chance for them to all come together, have a meal together, and really just kind of reflect on the year and celebrate a good year.
All right, so I think we've all deduced who our School Counselor of the Year is, and that is Miss Tammy Kelly from St. Louis. Thank you so much.
I'm just like bubbling up inside. I really wish she could be here today to have accepted the award herself. It means a lot for our school. It validates everything that we do each and every single day for each and every single student and family and teacher. But of course, it can't be done without our community support. So our community, this is validation for them too.
Recognizing our school counselors for what they do on a daily basis is just as important as what they provide to our schools and our students.
I think for guidance counselors, school counselors, it gives them the recognition of the little things that they do each and every day that go unnoticed. You know, they work really hard every single day throughout the school year, a few days after everyone leaves, a few days before they come in early to get prepped for the school year. They have to make sure that their program is on point and that it is in line with the focus, the vision of the school administration. Tammy Kelly does that very well. She meets regularly with myself and my assistant principal and makes sure that her focus through the guidance department stays in line with what we're trying to accomplish for our students at school.
The 2019 MyOn Summer Reading Challenge is here, and our theme this year is Adventure Awaits. Marion County Public Schools is encouraging students and families to read over the summer break and take advantage of the 6,000 books available on MyOn. The Reading Challenge runs May 27th to July 25th. The top kindergarten to second grade student with the most minutes read will receive a $75 gift card to purchase books or other literacy-related materials. The top third through fifth grade student with the most minutes read will receive a Kindle Fire HD. This challenge indeed does include those students exiting the fifth grade. Winners will be announced the week of August 26, 2019.
We were asked by the NAACP to co-host an event, and as we've talked about this, it evolved to we wanted really to promote the 3 E's, and of course the 3 E's are enrollment, enlistment, and employment. And so our school system has a variety of quality programs. We have a lot of choice, but what we really need to do is get to informed choice.
The reason why we wanted to do it was not to only show partnerships within the county, but we also wanted to make sure that our students were informed about the choices that they have here in the district, to also find out what's in the community that they may be into, like culinary, firefighting, some of those things that we don't necessarily talk to our children about, that they'll be able to see that there are opportunities for that. And I think the district does a very good job with offering these services. So we really wanted the kids, not just West Ocala, but all over the county, to know exactly what services are here for them and to pique their interest of what they can do to enhance their future.
Speaking of service, serving the country can encompass all 3 of the E's. When you enlist, the government both employs and educates.
One of the big things that we really love to show them when they do look at military as an option is that they can ultimately get the work experience and the degree all while being paid, instead of having to deal with just a workforce without a degree or just going to college and not having the experience that goes with it. And then on top of that, a lot of that's not coming out of your own pocket because the government offers that as an assistance to you.
There are several sports camps being offered around the district this summer, beginning as early as next week. The Bellevue High Softball Camp, June 10th through 12th, is for 8 to 16-year-olds. The cost is $75. You can contact Gary Greer or sign up by texting name, age, and shirt size to 352-304-2858. There are 3 straight weeks of baseball camps for students ages 7 through 14, starting with the Forest High Baseball Camp next week, June 10th and 11th. Cost is $75, and you can call or email Jed Yancey. The Vanguard High Baseball Camp is the following week, June 17th through the 20th. Cost is $100 with a $15 discount for each additional sibling, and district employees also get a discount. Contact Scott Schaub. And finally, the Dale Hall Baseball Camp is the week after that, June 24th through 27th. Cost is $100, $85 if you're a district employee. Vanguard High Volleyball Camp is June 17th through 20th for 5th through 8th graders and costs $60. Contact Luis Perez for more information. And in July, there are 2 types of football camps available. Forest Soccer Camp is July 8th through 12th for 1st through 8th grades. It's $150, but there's a $25 discount if you sign up by next week, and there's also a $25 sibling discount. And finally, Vanguard High Football Camp is July 15th through 19th for grades 3 through 8. Cost is $75.
Our mentors are there to provide encouragement and friendship and guidance to their assigned mentee. Best case scenario, the mentor is matched with the student their freshman year, and they stay together for all of high school. So they have that 4 years to develop a relationship and a rapport. We try to find some type of common ground between the student and the mentor to match them with, so they have something to go off of, personality-wise. Maybe it's career interest, hobbies, things of that nature. We sometimes have an issue with finding mentors who are able to make it out to some of the outer lying schools in the county, such as North Marion High School, Lake Weir High School, Denellen High School. Many of our mentors are community members and working professionals, so they just don't have the time during the workday to make it out to some of those further schools. Our mentors devote 30 minutes to an hour for each meeting, typically during the students' lunch period. Some schools have power hours or a block of time set up during the day for student improvement, where the mentors can go out and mentor during those times as well. And it's typically on average bi-weekly. This program would not have the success rate that it does were it not for our mentors. We tell our mentors all the time that they are the backbone of this program. They are what see the students through and help them to be able to navigate not only high school, but the whole college process and that transition as well. Take Sock and Children started here in Marion County in 1996. And we probably have still a handful of mentors that started when the program started and are still mentoring today. So many times the mentor gets so much more out of it than the student does. Again, you build those relationships with the students, you see their growth and their accomplishment, and you become really proud of that. And then you see the cycle and you just want to do it again. In fact, we just had a mentor who graduated his 6th student and will be coming, or I'm sorry, his 5th student, and will be coming on board to this year again, says he wants to take another student.